Signed job offer, then received another with a 30% raise. Would you take the second offer? Hmm. Let's see. How bad is it to take the second offer? It's 30% higher than the first offer and a much shorter commute. I hate the situation, especially as both offers were through acquaintances who reached out to take me to me months back, but take ages through the process. Offer one was faster verbally, so I sort of settled with it and even rejected offer two at a 10% raise a couple weeks back. Offer one was still verbal. Today, offer one became written. I signed it, and after a few hours, a revised offer two lands in my email with a 30% raise. I don't think I can reject it now. How bad is it to the first acquaintance? Is it such a raise typical of being unrejectable? Is there a good approach to inform them? My intention is to mention the raise so they understand that it's high, but I don't want them to match it. I'm sold with offer two. I had a slight preference since the beginning, but stuck with offer one as they were first. Yeah, I'd say I'd probably take the second offer. You haven't started onboarding yet, so they haven't really invested too much financial resources into you. Maybe really quickly do a Google search to make sure that there's nothing, no repercussions that come back to you legally wherever you live, but I doubt it. But yeah, I just maybe reach out to the acquaintance, say, hey, thank you again so much for helping me through this process. I really enjoyed the interview process, and I know I signed this offer, but most of these offers aren't binding, written binding. They're not. I don't think they're really unless it's a contract, but I don't imagine it is. It's probably at will employment that if as long as you're working in at will employment, it's not a contract. Company can terminate you whenever, and you can terminate your employment with the company whenever. Um, Again, not an employment attorney, but that's my understanding. Yeah, just maybe reach out to the acquaintance and say thank you so much for helping me out through the process. I really enjoyed the interview process. I could really see myself working for here, hence me accepting an offer. But then I just got another offer that it's just so much better that I can't, when it comes to commute and compensation, I can't turn it down. So I'm gonna take this other job offer. Really appreciate your help and helping connect me with this company and yada yada yada. And if they're your friend, they're an acquaintance, they're somebody that you care about, then they're going to be happy for you. Most people should be happy for you. Even the recruiter on the other side should internally feel happy for you if they're a reasonable company. If they overreact and they go ballistic on you, then maybe that's not a acquaintance or a company that you want to be affiliated with anyways. So yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, again, they haven't sent you a computer yet. They haven't um they haven't paid you a cost of living or a relocation bonus or anything like that. So, yeah, I would definitely take the other offer, take the higher pay. And other people say, oh, as long as you don't think you want to work at company one in the future, take company two. Yeah, it might be difficult, but hey, if you showed well enough in the interviews that they wanted to hire you once, they probably would hire you again if you kind of had a good explanation. And again, your explanation could be literally it was 30% more and a lower commute. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable reasons to take another job. It's a pretty strong thing. But I have a both of the offers are writing in writing, so take the second one. The worst case scenario is that the second company rug pulls you. But if you think that there's a low likelihood that the second company rug pulls you, so that so that there's no situation where you ever have to go back with your tail between your legs to company one, then go for it. Take company two.
I ain't chasing payments, still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.